Recently, video editing software has gained artificial intelligence features, and the competition in this regard is at very serious levels. Applications developed for smartphones can sometimes be more ambitious than computer versions. Some applications do not have a computer version at all. In this video, we will try Android video editing applications on the emulator on the computer. I create a large screen tablet from the emulator settings in the Android Studio Device Manager and run the emulator after making the Android operating system version and RAM settings. I install the video editing application called VN Video Editor on the emulator and make a few tries. I'm cutting a video I downloaded from the internet and I am not applying many effects. Because the program shows that it is having difficulty in the software development test emulator. When we come to the video rendering part, the application, which has a 4K export option on real devices, supports lower resolution export in the emulator. When we perform the rendering test, we see that the rendering process occurs quickly on the emulator device. Of course, I can say that this has an effect on my ability to apply effects. Let's try the same video editing processes with the CapCut mobile application. Since the device is an emulator, I only made simple cutting operations. By the way, some buttons of the CapCut application do not appear on the tablet emulator. When I set the application to full screen or phone size, the problem still persists. I think this is a problem caused by the emulator. Therefore, I cannot export because I cannot press the export button. Let's continue our experiments with the phone emulator. We select the phone from the emulator creation section, set the RAM and Android version, and start the emulator. We select the same video and try the same operations. I'm not testing any effects right now. The phone emulator worked better than the tablet. We were able to make simple edits in the VN Video Editor application without any errors. However, there are lags in the video timeline area in the CapCut application. This is a big problem during video editing. In the rendering section, the CapCut application also renders quickly. The subject of this video is to examine what happens when we edit video with the Android Studio emulator. We did not apply any effects to the videos, we used simple cropping. The emulator made us feel that it could not handle heavy operations. However, if you have an old computer and an Android device with a new and updated processor and the phone screen is small, you can connect the phone to the computer, control the phone from the computer, and manage the video editing operations from the computer. You can easily edit videos by combining the hardware power of the phone and the control power of the computer. By subscribing to the channel, you can turn on the bell and be informed about interesting videos. See you again.